G'day there, ladies and ledians, and welcome back to more TCG Live. We're back. A dinosaur story. Let's see, we got our deck slightly updated. We got a few different trainer cards to try out, but I feel like it'll be hopefully good. And I guess the idea is that we'll be using this for a bit, but I do have another deck in mind. So, let's get into it, eh? So, yeah, I do have another deck in mind, so that is something to aim towards. I feel like if you always have something to aim towards, it'll be good. That way, while you're building one deck, you can get pieces to build for another deck later on, you know? So let's see if we can get some wins, get some points, get some cards, and build a deck. Sure, I'll go first. Okay, so they start getting MG onto their... great. That's really not good because it's... had to be a dark deck, didn't it? Just has to be a dark deck. Not to mention it's Mega Sharpedo eventually. So, Dunsparce, okay, that's kind of whatever. Yep. What is that? Legacy Energy, okay. That is acceptable. Really? Didn't want to attack? How peculiar. Crazy ability. Like, if we weren't weak to Carvana, we would definitely go into Espurr a bit, and Meowstic, but because we are weak to Dark, we have to respect the Carvana. Oh, wait, any evolution? Really? Oh. So I can get evolutions. Well, that's scary. You're retreating. Okay. I feel like it is a trap, but we gotta get the ball rolling. I'm hoping that you evolve first, then try and switch out. That would be best case scenario, because then you'll be confused. Alright, the dance pass again. And if we can get a boss's orders, that'd be great. Actually, we need energy, so we probably need MS determination or something. Sure. Yeah, alright. Everyone's on a dark deck, huh? There's Mega Torpedo. Well, there's boss's orders, but we don't have energy to attack. So I think we're just gonna end turn. We'll sacrifice Mismagius. The Monkey Dory. That's another Mega Sharpedo. Crazy doesn't have a retreat cost, and it's super effective against my deck, you know? Luckily, if you switch, you need to worry about confusion. I mean, that wasn't necessary, but sure. I'm just gonna save us some time and say, because it looks like none of us really want to attack. Not that I can attack, I don't have any energy, but also type disadvantage doesn't exactly help. So, I'm thinking about like either improving this deck or just going for a new deck. Either way, I've got some ideas. Let's try this again. I'll go first, why not? I think why not is because I think I end up having a better success rate going second. But whatever. We got some options. Just please don't be another Darkrai deck or Mega Sharpedo. Because anything that doesn't have a retreat cost is going to be really annoying for us. Budgie, that's fine. If no Budgie, then, well, no other Pokemon than Budgie, then we can destroy. But you have more Pokemon. I mean, yes, it's a Dreepy, which means it's also Froggy, isn't it? I feel like that's a meta deck or something, isn't it? Trick Cloak. Ultra Ball. Oh, Dusknoir, huh? Interesting. Serendipity. Okay. Don't like the look of that. There's a Trick Cloak. Another Trick Cloak, okay. Let's do a Street Cast 1. Alright, so no paralysis, but it is whatever. Another Drapey. Are they just for... I don't understand. A Spiritomb as well. Interesting. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. I see. Of course you get a hand refill as well, like, Lillie's determination is so strong. So I think I see why everyone's running that stadium that prevents damage counters on the bench. Because like Dragapult, Greninja, they're going around, you know? Yeah. Like, Dracoic is so good, like, basically allowing you to get really good value out of it, you know? Not to mention, it has a, like, an EX. That's crazy, like, 2 energy, 200 damage and 6 damage counters whenever you feel like it, however you feel like it, rather. So, we'll continue going until we get enough points to get more packs, and then hopefully we can build ourselves our alternative deck, which should be a bit better. But I'd like to battle people that aren't using like all the best cards, you know? Like, I'd like to battle people that are also new to the game, like me, you know? I don't mind structure decks like Lucario or Darkrai, because that's kind of whatever. But when they're pulling out all the shiny cards like that, then it's like, okay, we don't need to do that, you know? Yeah, we'll go Jynx. Maybe we can get a cheat kill. Oh, Hilda. Oh, we got type advantage. I probably should have gone for Patrat, but is whatever. Here's a Hariyama and a Laser Determination, which is huge. see. There's a Riolu. Okay, this probably helps you out more than it helps me, but we're both gonna go for Judge. Really? Alright, well I guess I know what I'm doing next turn. That's just unfortunate. Okay. Sure, what do you want? I really don't care. You want Meowstic? Have it. Misdreavus, okay. You're worried about Mismagius. Now, can I get some psychic energy, please? Go 1 energy out of that. Fine. So now it's going to be a bit more annoying if you switch. But if we get another psychic energy next turn, which we can from Hilda, then we can start laying down the law. Hey man, you're the one that chose Mismagius to switch into, you know? Okay, we'll do that in case you got any air balloon. Okay, 1 down. Alright. Okie dokie. You're really running on fumes, aren't you? Right on. Huh. Yeah, I can go for a laser determination. Of course, another 1 energy. Which I guess we use to retreat. Heavy armor? Yeah, you can force out another switch if you'd like. What do you want? Sure. Oh, no energy, huh? So I can just start going ham. Because I can just keep on switching. You gotta be running out of boss's orders, you know? Just for the sake of things, we'll use our own boss's orders to snug that heavy armor. Right, you're in a very difficult situation here. Yep. I don't blame you, buddy. Tell you what though, we're barely getting any psychic energy, but it's enough to get by. Oh, energy. Okay, that was a good top deck. But I feel like you don't have enough momentum to really do anything now. Right. Yeah, we can put energy onto Meowstic. Well, this is a pretty easy fight. Okay. It has no effect because of my Jamming Tower. What's it gonna be, bucko? And that's game. But we'll finish off with Meowstic. There we go. Yeah, that one was a bit easy. But one step closer towards our next deck, you know? Good, we need another light. And we got a primate out of that as well, which is good. Okay. Good to know. We need about 110 more and then we can buy another 6-pack. So, I need to start building my deck soon to figure out what I want to build with it, you know? But I have some ideas about how I want to build it. Come on. Right. Well, I guess we got Espurr. Relicanth. Huh. There's no way you destroy me next turn, right? I wouldn't want to know about the other Mismagius in my hand. There's no way you're able to destroy me this turn, right? Especially with my fighting weakness. Resistance. Next turn I can evolve, move energy around if you got like a dead Pokemon on the bench. Okay, Poké Pad. Another Relicanth. Very interesting. I kind of don't want to. You can keep that energy. I'm very curious about this deck. I don't know what it is. Antique in its name. How strange. Oh, another Espurr and Meowstic? Don't mind if we do. Now you can keep that. Like, I'm very curious about what this deck is. This is Jynx. Is it a fossil deck? Come on. What's it gonna be? Positive orders, that's fine. Okay. Alright, as you get another Pokemon next turn, that's gonna be it. Come on. There we go. Is there a way to like see their deck list after a match? Maybe not. Because that'd be cool. Like, see what they were playing. Excellent. And we keep on going. We'll go with Misdreavus. As long as we're not banning Dark type, we should be fine. Grass type. That's a lot of 3-stage Pokemon you got there. But also Anchiorina. And now you got an EX. Well, can we get a judge next turn? That'd be great. That'd be so funny. Is there like a way to see what the combat log was? I want to see what the learning test actually does, but I can't. Oh, there we go. So 140, okay. That's fine. I guess I could have put the energy on there and destroyed it, but it is what it is. I mean, there's no way for me to really know what I'd get, you know. So I'll save this one for a later day. Ivysaur. Mega Venusaur EX, huh? And Pokemon. Okay, so next turn you can guarantee you get Venusaur out. So maybe it's better for me to get rid of Ivysaur. Yeah, let's get rid of Ivysaur. Because then you're kind of floundering around for a bit until you top deck something good. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get a new Venusaur out, you know? And if you go for any big draw cards, I can... 140... Still alive. We might save Mismagius for later. We'll give Atlantis the kiss. Yeah, stop with your emotes, I don't care. Can you stop with the emotes? I don't care about your mental health. We're gonna kiss you. Make you feel better. Yeah. Is there a way to turn that off? I don't think so. So you can have a swap, or have Atlantis out of here. Okay. Okay, so you chose to destroy Jynx. You don't get any prize, so you still have a Venusaur in hand, which means go for another Jynx. Either get rid of that Bayleaf or your Ogerpon, your choice. Just in case you want to do anything, let's get rid of one of those energies. Mwah. Come to mama. So, yeah, you can get once during your turn. Okay, so unless you top deck another energy, you can't attack. You can still retreat if you'd like. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Another Ogerpon. Okay, so you're able to get another energy out. Impressive. Oh no, you're going with Vermintis. Good afternoon. Welcome. How's it going, Dragon? Do you want to attack? You do. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. Oof, that's rough. There goes your Ogerpon. So now what's up? I have too many CRG projects. What's CRG? I don't know what that means. Luckily we drew an energy. So what we can do now is we can go for Judge. Maybe I'll save Judge later? Nah, I'll do it now. College. Gotcha. And then what I can do is I can go for Staff Inspection, hopefully get 3 heads, get 3 of those cards from your hand out of there. Ayy, called it. Alright, so none of that, and none of that. Hehehe. Excellent. That's fine, you have no energy. So you have an Ivysaur and 1 card. Maybe it's Grass Energy, maybe it's Bulbasaur, who knows. Grass Energy, so if you top deck another Grass Energy, then you can attack. Otherwise, you cannot. And in case you do anything with evolutions, there we go. I mean, the triple head flip from Watchog was amazing. But I guess that's one step closer to our next deck. Neat. Collect a crate. Oh. Is it like a special box? I guess it is, right? It looks pretty interesting art, you know? Very nice. We're 10 off from getting another 6-pack. So, continue we go. Then we can start opening some packs, trying to build our next kind of subset of a deck. You know, it'll be a while before we build like anything substantial, but we can start building some things, you know? Okay. I guess I had a bad hand. Maybe start off, oh. Okay. I'll take it. Excellent. Well, now we can, go about opening some packs. So, what we can do is we might just make a new deck. Okay. So, I want to build we'll sort it alphabetical. Annihilate. If this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack, flip a coin. If this Pokemon is not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10. So, if we're lucky, he's immortal. Except for like status conditions on other ways of doing damage. But any direct damage, we are theoretically immortal, you know? So, we want as four of those as possible. We also want the evolution line, so Mankey and Primate. We'll probably run Rare Candy as well, just for the sake of it. We got plenty of Primates. Is that the good one? That's probably better, but this is still fine. And we want Mankey. There's Mankey. Element. So there it goes. That is less healthy, but we have one of them. Which is the one from Pitch Black. Okay, that one. So yeah, ideally we have these monkeys. Is this Game Wagon? Oh, there we go. Then we are going to need Rare Candy. We got plenty of Rare Candies, so we're fine. I guess we'll kind of worry about the rest of the supporters later, but another Pokemon that I want to put in was kind of talked to me before. I think there was. We want. Oh, another light. Huh. Interesting. Probably not as cool as the one I'm trying to use. We want. Crystal. So if they got any EX Pokemon, they basically can't touch it. So I feel like that'd be pretty fun. And so we're looking for Dwebble as well. Dwebble. So this can be either version, right? That's cool. But we probably want that one. Excellent. Now, we're either going to need... We could go for a Pokemon like Jobber here that allows for us to get more Pokemon to the bench. Doesn't seem that bad. Another option I was thinking was Chinchino. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. If we're going with the theme of like coin flip to be immortal, then Chinchino is like really up there, isn't it? Not to mention, it's a decent attack if we got extra energy. We got two of them. Excellent. Yeah, believe it or not, we want Psychic Energy. Do we really want to use it for the attack? This attack isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. That's fine. Is a lot of energy to attack or retreat, but it's fine. So in terms of energy, we want mostly Psychic. We need a fair amount, I think. How many cards is that? 40. That leaves us with plenty of room for trainer cards. So what do we need here? You can actually prove useful. Basic fighting energy card or a basic fighting Pokemon. So that can get us fighting Pokemon, which will be Minky. I guess we could go for the fighting 12 if you wanted to. Probably not super necessary. I think we want a few of these just to fill out the bench. Do we care about the boss orders? Not really. We don't really care about it, I don't think. Max Ride could be useful. I think we want Hilda, right? Okay, how much room we got? We got 13 more cards. Look at this. I think Lillie's Determination is like just so good. Okay, so Crustle won't be able to attack. That's fine. I feel like Battle Cage could be useful actually. It's Dawn that we need. Okay. Oh, that's good for retrieving Pokemon. We do need some things to disrupt the opponent though. So... this kind of works for Annihilate. Heal all damage from one of your Pokemon that has 30 HP or less remaining. If it's down to 10 health, then we get to heal it. And if we need to, we can heal up, oh, we need the Minchino as well. My bad. We need Minchino as well. So... we got a few to choose from. I and J. Okay, so we can just go with this one. 2 and 2. I'm thinking we probably need... we're gonna need the Pokemon communication. I feel like that's gonna be pretty important. Poké Pad. There we go. Man, we're really low on deck space, aren't we? Maybe we don't need 4 and 4 of those. I think 3 and 3 should be fine. So 3, 4, 7, 9. That's 9 basics though. We'll increase it to 10. Guess we can go Iris for a bit more draw power, and that should be good. So we should check out where they use Dwebble and Crossover from, because then I can pull some packs from them and maybe get a few, you know? Actually, let's do it by... okay, you do not seem to be from there. Are you from Chaos Rising? You are not. Are you from Perfect Order? You are not. How far back do we need to go? Not in here either. Man, this is pretty old, isn't it? Must be pretty old. Alright. So it must be like one of these then. back on these crystals, man. There it is. So we want Destined Rivals. Okay. So Destined Rivals. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Click on it to open. There we go. Come on, we're looking for Dwebble and Crustle. Among other things. I guess like no matter what we get, we can use eventually, but for now, we'll see how we go. Well, there's a Mankey. Eden's got a hello? Damn, alright. Come on, it takes so long. Can we get any Dwebble or Crustle? That'd be great. One more pack. Not quite. But by buying a 6-pack, we did get enough currency, I think, to get 1,780. Got it. Although we did get a Mankey, so that would it's probably not worth doing that. Alright, I guess we're back to our current deck for now. But we are making progress. Come on. That's not good. Oh. There's Bayleaf. Well, we can do this anyway, but you are going to evolve. Yep. Another Ogerpon deck, huh? This doesn't really do much for me. But I can do this. And then kiss it. Interesting. Well, at least we destroyed Ogerpon. If we can get Psychic Energy off the top, that'd be great. Excellent. Now we can start causing some chaos. Because now we can refill our hand next turn. If we get another energy, that is. I guess we do need to get another energy. Which that is not. Still, if you swap in, we're going to be confused, which is something. I I need Psychic Energy here. Finally! Because now I can go into boss's orders to try and snipe this Meganium out. Not quite, because it's still healthy enough, but I can deal good damage, draw some cards, and then I should be good. Ugh. That's fine. Are you serious? Yeah, you can put your energy on. That's fine. Hey, Tails. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. Right. So now I can just kiss the Venusaur. And see if you want to attack or retreat with it. You can attack or you can retreat. Your choice. You chose to attack. Come on, Psychic Energy off the top. That'd be great. Psychic Energy, and then I can... That's not Psychic Energy at all. If that was Psychic Energy, I'd be happy. Because then I could attack. Destroy Meganium, which means that your energy is not as good, you know? Yeah. If I drew Psychic Energy, I would have been able to destroy Meganium, and then that would have been a lot easier for me. Still kind of crazy for your energy acceleration there, but... Like, it took me a while to get energy. Like, even though apparently this is too much energy, I don't have enough of it, you know? Like, even though it's too much energy, I do not have enough energy, as it were. Whoa. Like, I'm wondering if I need to put in some more energy searches instead of, like, some other trainer cuts. Just to help guarantee how much energy I've got. Well, guess we're going to Misdreavus. Are we going first or second? We're going first. Kinda scary. Ooh, that's pretty good though. Because we can just nuke the Charmander next turn. Which is probably going to be better than anything else I could really do. you know, prevent it from evolving. I didn't even see what that was. What was that? The Dracloak. Really? Okay, that's one less charm in it, and fire energy I need to worry about. That's fine. Oh, okay. So, fire and circuit, I guess for dragons, right? That's the idea. So... You're not resistant to psychic, so I can still do some good damage, you know? Lightning energy as well? Well, now I just win. I mean, I'll do this anyway, but... But now I win. And I guess my opponent just got unlucky. It happens. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? Alright. Are we going... We're going second, so if we can get a good Jynx or Misdreavus maybe, we're happy. That's a good Misdreavus. Goldeen. Oh, that's pretty cool. Greninja. That's not good. And Grookey? What? I'm very confused. If we can get a boss orders, that'd be amazing. Surfing Beach. I'm very confused what this deck is trying to do with Rillaboom. That's a lot of frogs and monkeys. No, not that one. It's I am so confused. Yeah, boss of water is always good. Means I can snipe something if I need to, but for now just destroy Frogadier. Excellent. Okay. I'm so confused what you're getting. Oh, you get any card you want. So Goldeen is just there for wacky, I guess. There's a Frogadier. Okay, well we're gonna snipe that one next turn. Oh, maybe not. Like, Ninja Spinner is so crazy. Like, why do you get to return it to your hand and it counts as a water energy? Like, I don't get it. I do not like Mega Greninja. Like, what? I get that the energy counts as, like, any kind, so it can count as a water energy, but it shouldn't really count as a water energy for that attack, you know? Like, it should be an actual water energy, rather than anything that's treated like a water energy, you know? Sure, I'll go first. But also, Flaky just being able to search for any card, like, what? That's crazy. Well, not the greatest hand. But maybe we can do something with it. My god. I hate his Zorak as well. Yeah, like, Zorak is so crazy. Also... There's Zora. Put one energy onto it, and then next turn you can just use Zekron's attack for fun, I guess. That does not help me at all. Yeah, right. Ah, of course. Why wouldn't it have a free cost? Not to mention you can just kind of switch in whenever you feel like it. Get rid of that. It does buy me a bit of time. Two of them now. That's such a crazy ability. Like, not to mention that attack. Being able to use any of the attacks at once for free, essentially. Why did I go for Patrat? I meant anything other than Patrat. Whatever. So if I can destroy Zekrom, then I can really reduce the amount of damage that you'll be able to dish out, right? As long as you don't have like that double energy, you know? But then as soon as you just find another Zekrom, you're fine. Which you can do very easy due to your ability. Alright. Like, this is busted. If you had to still pay the energy cost, that would be fine, because then you'd need to, like, you know, fire lightning energy for the dragon attacks, and you would need, like, 4 energy, but it's like, no, 2 energy, and I can copy any attack on my bench, basically. And I also have an ability that allows me to discard a card and draw 2 cards, making it easier to replenish my bench. And energy. Like, how do you really beat that? You don't. I don't know how you really beat that. Not to mention Zoroark is like a stage 1 Pokemon, so it's very easy to get out. You know, you don't need red candy, you don't need multiple turns. You can just, get it out, you know? How's it that I don't have enough energy? 2 mulligans? Ugh, we're dealing with N again? My only hope is that I can stop Zoroark with Watchog. What I really need is some energy. So you know what? I'll thin out my deck. Because if you got a Zoroark in there, then I guess it's GG, you know? Okay, so now I have a higher chance of drawing into a Psychic Energy. I need a Psychic Energy, Watchog, and then I need to snipe any Zoroarks or any way to get Zoroark out of there, you know? And then I should be good for a bit. But I mean, lose determination doesn't really help. Please, can I get a Psychic Energy? Psychic Energy right off the bat. How do I not have enough energy? Like, apparently 14 is too much energy, but I'm just never seeing it. This game. Right, we got Patrat, we got this, we got energy, we should be good for Watchog. If you're playing Zoroark again, guess what, I can... That's a bit annoying, but... Okay, what are you going for? Top cell? Interesting. Okay. Right, inspection. Come on, give me some heads. I'll take it. So... get rid of that. And that, probably. Oh, you got two of those? Never mind, I'll get rid of those. Electricity. So you got Ultra Ball and you got that Pokemon tool in hand. Oh, not Pokemon tool, but the Dangerous Laser, which is fine. I was kind of thinking of switching it anyway, because it looks like you're not going to be able to do much next turn. So I'll be able to get into Misdreavus and evolve into Mismagius. You know, get that ball rolling. Alright, next turn I start whacking. Poké Pad, alright. Toxel. So all you have in hand is an Ultra Ball, so you can't do anything. Okay, Monkey Do's out of here. Okay. You can attack with Toxicity for 200 damage, which is cool, but it won't be enough to destroy Mismagius, so you'll need something else soon. You got an Ultra Ball and something else in hand. Okay, that's pretty good, not gonna lie. That's kind of scary. Another Toxicity, so you can Darkrai, put 2 energy on, swap, destroy Mismagius. We're very annoying actually. So yeah, you'll be able to destroy Mismagius if you wanted to. It'll cost you 2 energy from your Toxicity though. So what's it gonna be? Another Toxicity? How greedy are you? You're going all in, huh? And an Ultra Ball. That means you're gonna get Patrat, which is gonna be really annoying for me to deal with. If you get Patrat, I'm screwed. Okay, just another Mega Darkrai. I say. Oh, you weren't thinking of switching, huh? This allows me to destroy Toxicity. Sure, you're running out of dark cards though. You got three, another one, so that's 7 in rotation. It is majority dark, I guess. As long as you don't get Patrat, I'm happy. Come on, you know you want to destroy Mismagius. I don't blame you. Alright. God, that's such a powerful card, isn't it? Okay, that's whatever. Yeah, no more toxicity, huh? Probably no Ghastly as well if it's a structure deck. Here we go. Yep, that's good damage. Alright, time to cast Darkrai. So if you can't swap, then Darkrai gets discarded. Energy Recycler, that's kind of annoying. Okay. That's acceptable. Okay, well there goes your Darkrai. So, whatever you send out, I can boss orders if needed into the other Darkrai. Come on. What's it gonna be, Bucko? And if you do bring a Darkrai, then I can reverse Syndicate to help guarantee that you can't do much next turn. You can still destroy Jynx if you'd like. But then you'll have no Mega Darkrai for a bit. That's just any Pokemon, isn't it? So you can just get Mega Darkrai back. Ugh, that's so crazy. work for EX Pokemon as well. I mean, you don't have any dark energy on this Darkrai, so you can't attack or retreat, which is something. Unless you do that. Man, between Darkrai and Zoroark, Dark types are pretty common, aren't they? Well, I can still hold out for a bit. That's all I really got. I need a second energy off the top, and then I can do Mismagius as my final Pokemon. Of course! Another one. Like, why is this able to get any EX Pokemon back? Like, it should be a basic Pokemon, at least, or a Pokemon without a rule box on it, you know? Like, why can't it just get Mega Darkrai back, you know? Like, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. Do we have enough to build a new deck? Not quite. Man, that really takes it down. Crustle is expensive. Do we just go with a different Pokemon than Crustle? If Crustle is so expensive, then we can do that and then go with a different Pokemon and be happy, you know? So, you know what, we could just put in the Jynx and be decent with it. Like, we've seen that Jynx can be pretty effective, right? So could be the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that's 10 basic Pokemon again. Well, this makes the deck a lot cheaper to craft. So maybe Crystal's a pipe dream, you know? But we do something like that, and we're good. We can try out this deck. Will it be good? Who knows? But there's only one way to find out. So let's set that as active and go to go. Now, obviously, it is a coin flip for the ability, but could be really funny. The Jynx is just there because they're effective and we already have them, you know. Ideally we go first, that way we can attach a second energy to Mankey and then like Red King and Annihilate and just go ham, you know. There's a Mankey, but we don't quite have the resources. Oh, 2 mulligans. Chandelier. Hey. Come on, Mickey. It can't be that complex, right? There we go. Okay. Yeah, anything you want for the determination, okay. Telepathic energy is really useful, isn't it? I mean, you're probably going to evolve it anyway, but, you know. It is what it is. Yep. Mega Shield and Neo Upper Energy, because why not? Well, we get to get rid of Litwick, which is something. Hey, there's another light. So put Psychic Energy on that. Oh, does that prevent my damage as well? Because I read it, and I read it a few times, and I thought it meant by effects of attacks and abilities on the opponent's Pokemon. I guess it doesn't work. Alright. Well, we can sort that out. Still, good to know. So I don't know what we swap it out to, maybe just other Pokemon or other training cards. Oh, Battle Cage, alright. So it prevents damage from both people, huh? Very interesting. Yeah, okay. So it does prevent our own damage as well. Good to know. So we effectively don't need that stadium. Alright. Now's the time to see if our monkey is immortal. Okay, never mind. We can just start attaching some energy to Chinchino for later on, you know? Get some decent damage. But yeah, I guess Battle Cage is not really effective, is it? Because, like, prevent all damage counters from being placed on bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, by effects of attacks and abilities from the opponent's Pokemon. So, theoretically, if I was doing bench damage, it should still apply. You know? I don't... You don't have anything that prevents me from doing it. So I don't understand why that wouldn't work, you know? Well, now it's time to see if our monkey's immortal. Coin foot. Heads were still alive. Excellent. It'll take us a bit to destroy this Mega Chandelier, but we'll get there. I'm guessing you wanted to show my other Mangy? No. Okay, so we do take damage. We're still alive. Just. Another Mega Chandelier. Alright. Taz, alright. So you can destroy my Chinchino. You know what we can do now is we can put that up. Kiss the chandelier. So now if you want to keep it, you gotta switch out. Right. Yeah, if I got a different stadium card, I mean, sure, he has Battle Cage, but you know, maybe I could have been doing a bit more damage around the board, you know? So that's something I gotta take out. Like, why is it so healthy? Well, there's always a chance that my monkey doesn't die, so... Heads, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, alright. I'll definitely take out Battle Cage for next match. This was a good test though. But like, in the text it doesn't say anything about my attacks, like, by effects of attacks and abilities from the opponent's Pokemon, you know? Like... Huh? Another Mega Shooter. They take a while for me to destroy as well. Hey, still alive. Excellent. How long can my monkey survive, I wonder? Bet you're not happy about that. Well, I guess we just keep on attacking. As long as we keep getting heads, we just keep on attacking. Okay, there's the tails. So one gets out of here. Yeah, this is actually hindering us more than it's helping us. Good to know. Come on, survive. Nope. The little monkey that could, I guess. So, if you don't have any energy, you need to decide if you want to attack. If I survive, then I can destroy Mega Chandelier and win. Otherwise, you'll need to retreat into Mega Chandelier and attach an energy to attack, and then it's just more coin flips for me. Or you could do that. Yeah. Alright, so we've learned that our stadium does not work with our ability. It hampers our ability, you know? Good to know. So, we take them out. Because that was really holding us back, huh? What else do I need here? Should I get any other stadium, I wonder? I guess I don't really care about it. But I could go with this. Okay, so let's try that again. Because if I was able to deal spread damage, I know that he had a stadium that was the exact same, right? And that would prevent my damage. But I feel like this way we can have a bit more of a better chance. And I guess I should only really put down Pokemon that I'm fine with being sniped. One sec. Hey, I don't know if I'm going first or second, but looks like I'm going first, huh? I guess depending on what you get, I can destroy you with Primate. Just go for an attack, just go for an attack. Okay. I mean, pretty good chance I win this, right? That helps fit out my deck. If I can just get one energy off this, I'm happy. But there we go. And... oh wait, no, you're not weak to fighting, you're weak to grass. That's not good. That's really not good. I forgot that you weren't weak to fighting. Oh, never mind. I gotta remember that like, I'm only really effective against Colress and Electric as a fighting type. And then I'm good against part of fighting type when I'm a psychic type. I did not deserve to win that battle, but I did anyway. Right, let's try this again. Probably the last match for tonight. Really? Guess it's to be expected. Well, I do have my evolution line. But battling Darkrai that has an anti-annihilate ability, you know? Yeah, Darkrai's gonna be annoying. Why wouldn't I have so many primates? Giant Mountain affects me as well. My god. I can't catch a break, can I? I'll pretend I'm going for Mangy. I can't catch a break with my stadiums, can I? I forgot that Annihilate's stage 2 Pokemon. Great. And Patrat. Patrat GG, I think. I can't even use Jynx on it. And like, Darkrai has an anti-annihilate an attack, you know, like, got one good match before we end. But like, because Darkrai has an attack that can get past Annihilate, you know, like, it's kind of GG. And then Patrat coming in for the free switch-ins and got Toxtricity set up, ready to go, like, I can't compete with that. Alright, looks like I'm going first. Another Darkrai deck. And then next time we can start attacking. Okay, never mind. We can just start doing damage with Chinchino. Hey, Flygon, how's it going? We got a new deck. I'm good, it's burning outside. Fair enough. There's a Mega Darkrai. I feel like we swap, that way we can start spreading out some damage. Now we'll keep up with Chinchino, but we'll put energy onto the knife anyway. We don't need Jynx at the moment. It's cool, but we don't need Jynx at the moment. Meowth doesn't trigger like that. Excellent. That's such a crazy supporter card. Okay, so there's a chance we survive this, actually. We do not. It does mean that you can't get Petra onto the interfield. So that is something. That's good for me, actually. I needed that. Thank you. That's not so good. My Chinchillo's got an ability where if they try and attack me, I can flip a coin to negate the damage, which is pretty good. Excellent. And likewise, my Inhale Life's got an ability where if it would be knocked out, I can flip a coin to instead be remaining on 10 health. Darkrai does have an attack that allows it to bypass. Come on. Tails. Okay. We're very close. No, not that one. I meant the other one. That's not good. I shouldn't have done that. I should have clicked on Mega Darkrai. Okay, looks like I win. GG. Alright, that went pretty well. That's gonna do it for me tonight. That went well though. That was a good showcase. So, I guess it's just like a card back. Excellent. Alright. So, that's going to do it for me. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.